President Donald Trump, joined by his granddaughter Lara Trump, made a grand entrance at the Daytona 500 NASCAR race at Daytona International Speedway on Sunday, greeting an enthusiastic crowd before riding in the presidential limousine. Carolina, the youngest child of Eric and Lara Trump, effortlessly stole the show in her Lola and the boys' crystal rainbow sundress and adorable ruby slippers. The shoes, shimmering with glitter, featured a decorative buckle on each strap but had a practical Velcro closure for easy wear. The 5-year-old beamed with excitement as she rode alongside her grandfather inside the Beast, the heavily armored presidential vehicle. With childlike wonder, she gazed out the window, free from the constraints of a seatbelt, taking in the electrifying atmosphere of the race. Meanwhile, Eric Trump captured the special moment from inside, as President Trump waved to the roaring crowd while making 2 honorary laps around the track. The sight of Carolina standing hand-in-hand with her grandfather touched hearts across America. Fans on X couldn't help but share their admiration. One person remarked, "They are both too adorable standing there holding hands. I love that the dress is around $50. Carolina is adorable. The Trump grandchildren certainly love their grandpa," another added. A third chimed in, "President Trump's granddaughter is wearing the best ruby slippers since The Wizard of Oz. Classic American style always wins, MAGA all the way," someone else noted. Meanwhile, President Trump, known for his signature navy blue suit and red tie, opted for a fresh look befitting the occasion. He donned a striking blue bomber jacket adorned with the presidential seal on the right breastplate and a special Daytona 500 patch on the left. He paired the look with his signature crisp white dress shirt, bright red tie, and his iconic red "Make America Great Again" hat, embodying both presidential prestige and American pride. This isn't the first time Carolina has captured the nation's attention. Just last month, she and her older brother Luke took center stage at Capital One Arena on Inauguration Eve, leading the audience in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The moment resonated deeply with many, prompting a wave of heartfelt reactions online. "So cute. Bring the Pledge of Allegiance back in schools." The Trump babies saying the pledge was the most precious thing ever. "What a proud parent moment. Great job. So cute." From standing beside her grandfather at the Daytona 500 to leading patriotic moments on stage, Lara Trump continues to charm America with her innocence, style, and heartwarming presence. She may be small, but she's already making a big impact, following in the footsteps of her strong and influential mother.
$280 million in less than a year. That's the number making waves in Washington, all thanks to Lara Trump. But it's not just the money, it's how she pulled it off within months of becoming co-chair of the Republican National Committee.
My parents raised me to believe that in America, I could achieve anything with hard work and determination. That the opportunities available to me were limited only by the size of my ambition. That I should dream big.
Lara once said, and she's proving it. Earning $500,000 annually, more than many CEOs, Lara isn't just making headlines for her salary. She also quietly organized a team of 100,000 election monitors in key battleground states. A bold, unprecedented move in the U.S. political history. "This isn't about numbers," she said. "It's about changing how democracy works." Lara's rise from earning $180,000 at Parscale Strategy to becoming a political powerhouse is nothing short of remarkable. And while managing high-stakes meetings, she's also training for the grueling Ironman competition in Hawaii. "Politics is like a marathon," she said with a grin. "It's not about speed, it's about endurance." Her ability to persuade is unmatched. She's the only person who convinced Donald Trump to reconsider mail-in voting, something his advisors couldn't achieve. "Sometimes, you need a fresh perspective," she said. Her Women's Empowerment Initiative has sparked a national movement. From small gatherings to hundreds of events each month, Lara has mobilized millions, using her sharp media savvy and natural political instincts to thrive in the digital age. You can't rely on old-school tactics, she explained. You have to tell your story in a way people want to hear. At the RNC, Lara is transforming the party, modernizing fundraising, and building a 50-state volunteer network. Her online training programs alone drew over 50,000 participants in the first month, a party record. Sometimes you have to tear things down to rebuild stronger, she said. This isn't just a campaign, it's a movement shaping America's future. The rise of Lara Trump, the glittering journey of a Trump daughter-in-law. Lara Unesca was born on October 12, 1982, in the quiet port city of Wilmington, North Carolina. Her parents likely never imagined their daughter would grow up to influence American politics. But, unlike the stories of heirs born into fortune, Lara's path has been one of grit, determination, and crafting her own narrative. After earning a degree in communications from North Carolina State University, known for producing media leaders, Lara pursued her love for cooking at the French Culinary Institute in New York. This renowned training ground for top chefs helped her marry sharp communication skills with a refined culinary talent, making her a standout in Manhattan's elite circles. In 2008, fate stepped in when Lara met Eric Trump at a Manhattan event. At the time, she was already carving out a name for herself as a producer for Inside Edition, a show with over 4 million viewers per episode. Never one to stand still, Lara also launched her own baked goods brand, Lara Lee Confections. One memorable creation, a heart-shaped cake for Eric's birthday, featured camouflage, a bird, and a rifle, all nods to his love of hunting. I didn't know much about guns. Clearly, no one hunts birds with an AK-47. But I thought it was funny and cute, she joked. The cake earned media attention, with Gawker mocking Eric's new girlfriend and her quirky creation. That experience was a stark preview of the intense public scrutiny that would later define much of her political career. That was my first rough experience with the media, Lara admitted.
Our family has faced our fair share of death threats, mysterious powders sent to our homes, tasteless and violent comments directed towards us on social media.
She noted that even her sister-in-law, Ivanka Trump, stepped back from politics due to intense scrutiny. Lara's interests go far beyond media and baking. She's a professional fitness trainer and an amateur singer whose cover of Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down hit number 10 on Billboard's digital song sales chart and number 6 on the country digital song sales chart. After 6 years of dating, Lara and Eric married on November 8, 2014, at Mar-a-Lago, Florida's iconic resort. Lara wore 2 custom Vera Wang gowns, each worth over $125,000, and sparkling diamond jewelry from Ivanka Trump Fine Jewelry, valued at $300,000. Even the floral arrangements, flown in from around the world, cost a stunning $250,000. Yet Lara defies the stereotype of women who marry into wealth. She's remained committed to building her own career and legacy. Lara Trump could become the first member of President-elect's family to serve in the Senate. In 2016, Lara Trump made a bold decision that changed the course of her career. She left her stable job at Inside Edition after 5 years to step into the political arena and support her father-in-law, Donald Trump. This move meant sacrificing the life she had built to take on the high-pressure demands of political campaigning, a choice that exposed her to relentless media scrutiny. Since then, Lara has since become one of the Trump family's loudest champions in the media and played a pivotal role in Trump's campaigns and presidency. During the 2016 campaign, she spearheaded the Women's Empowerment Tour for Trump and his running mate Mike Pence. After Trump's victory, she took on the crucial role of fundraising for the president. By 2020, as a senior advisor for Trump's re-election campaign, Lara again demonstrated her political acumen. She hosted Real News Update, Trump's weekly news program, and was a prominent figure at Women for Trump events across the nation. While many anticipated she would run for the Senate in North Carolina, she ultimately declined to enter the race. However, the journey wasn't without challenges. Lara became a frequent target of media criticism, often facing accusations that she described as wildly unfair and frustrating. Some outlets painted her as a privileged political outsider, dismissing her efforts to connect with grassroots supporters. Others attacked her for balancing campaign work with family life, questioning her ability to raise her two young children while maintaining a demanding political role. "It's hard not to take it personally," Lara admitted, "but I knew that stepping into this world would mean sacrificing a lot of privacy and comfort." Dedicated to all that MAGA stands for, that is how Donald Trump described his daughter-in-law when he endorsed her to lead the Republican National Committee back in February this year. Donald Trump encouraged Lara to run for co-chair of the Republican National Committee, RNC, overseeing the party's electoral and financial machinery as well as convention planning.
Though I had no political experience, he believed in me. He knew I was capable, even if I didn't.
The role felt like a big leap. "I told him, I don't know, this might not be the right time," Lara recalled, citing her two young children, ages 4 and 6, as a challenge. But Trump urged her to think it over, and within days, Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner called to offer their encouragement. "Maybe you should do the things that scare you," Lara reflected, explaining her eventual decision to accept the role. Her priority, she told the Associated Press in May, was,
"What happened in 2020 cannot and will not ever happen again. My revenge will be success."
an objective she successfully fulfilled. On the evening of July 16, during the Republican National Convention, Lara delivered a keynote address, traditionally reserved for the spouse of the presidential nominee. She also served as host for the 4-day event in Milwaukee, further cementing her position as a significant figure within the party. Now, at 41, Lara Trump is not only a key voice in American politics, but also a devoted mother to her two young children, Eric Luke and Carolina Dorothy Trump. With 2.2 million followers on Instagram, she offers a candid glimpse into her life as a modern woman balancing a thriving career and family priorities. Her sacrifices, resilience, and willingness to face criticism have made her a symbol of determination for many women navigating the intersection of personal ambition and public service. After the recent election win, members of the Republican Party nominated Lara Trump to fill the Senate seat of Marco Rubio. Senator Rick Scott showed his support for Lara, saying she would be a great representative for Florida. On November 14, he tweeted, "Lara Trump would be a fantastic senator and a strong advocate for the people of Florida." Earlier, President Trump had chosen Senator Rubio to serve as Secretary of State in his new administration. If confirmed, Rubio would need to resign from his Senate seat. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who lost to Trump in the GOP primaries this year, would have the power to appoint Rubio's replacement until 2026. In an interview with Fox Business on November 14, Lara Trump shared that she hadn't spoken to Governor DeSantis about the appointment, but was grateful for the support she had received from other GOP lawmakers like Senator Katie Britt and Representative Anna Paulina Luna.
Look, I was so honored to be co-chair of the RNC during this time, this really historic election. I have not been asked yet, but I certainly would strongly consider it if it is presented to me.
I appreciate that answer. I think we can all hear you today.
The luxurious life and elite lifestyle of billionaire daughter-in-law Lara Trump. As the daughter-in-law of one of America's most powerful and wealthy families, Lara Trump's life is steeped in luxury. With a combined family fortune estimated at $300 million, Lara's life is filled with experiences that most can only dream of. After their wedding in 2014, Lara and Eric's first home was a 1,350-square-foot apartment on the top floor of Trump Park East, overlooking Central Park. Eric had bought the apartment from his father in 2007 for $2 million. In 2016, the couple expanded by purchasing 2 adjacent units, combining them into a sprawling 2,670-square-foot penthouse. With 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and an open-concept living area, their home offered both space and elegance. But they didn't stop there. They also acquired a weekend retreat in Briar Cliff Manor, Westchester, a village known for its prestigious residents, including the Vanderbilts and Rockefellers. While the exact cost of the home remains private, properties in the area average around $7 million, making this an ideal getaway. Currently, their primary residence is a $3.2 million Mediterranean-style mansion in Florida, purchased in March, spanning over 10,000 square feet, with 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and situated on a 26,000 square foot lot. It's the largest home in Trump National Golf Club, Jupiter. The villa features a Tuscan-inspired exterior, modern interiors with marble finishes, and a sleek, all-white kitchen equipped with top-tier appliances from Wolf, Sub-Zero, and Miele. Lara often shares snapshots of her family life here on Instagram, especially in their favorite spot, the kitchen. Lara's passion for triathlons comes with high-end gear, including a custom carbon fiber bike and professional-grade tracking devices valued at $145,000. Her love for horses is equally luxurious, with a collection of thoroughbreds at her Westchester farm, each valued between $500,000 and $1 million. For travel, the family often uses their $100 million Boeing 757, complete with 24-karat gold interiors, a private conference room, a master bedroom, and even a mini spa. Operating costs for this jet are around $25,000 per hour, plus a full crew to ensure comfort and luxury. Lara's wardrobe is a showcase of high fashion, with custom Hermes Birkin bags worth $50,000 to $200,000 and exclusive Christian Louboutin shoes. At high-profile events, her outfits can easily total $1,000 or more, with every piece designed by top-tier designers. When it comes to dining, the Trump family enjoys meals at upscale restaurants like Guadalajara and 10510 in Westchester, where a bottle of vintage wine can cost between $5,000 and $25,000. A typical dinner for the family can easily run $15,000, highlighting their penchant for fine food and drink. Lara Trump, the compassionate heart behind the billion-dollar empire. Lara Trump isn't just about luxury. She's also a philanthropist with a big heart. As honorary chair of Big Dog Ranch Rescue, she's turned Mar-a-Lago into a hub for top-tier charity events. In the last 8 years, Lara's fundraising efforts have brought in a staggering $12 million for animal rescue, a huge feat in the charity world. What's even more impressive, just 14 cents of every dollar goes toward admin costs, making her approach incredibly efficient. One of her standout events was in March 2021 at Mar-a-Lago, where 600 VIP guests paid anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million per ticket. But it wasn't just an extravagant party. It was a chance for the elite to contribute to a worthy cause. From 2014 to 2021, Big Dog Ranch Rescue invested $1.8 million in events at Trump properties like Mar-a-Lago and the Jupiter Golf Course. These efforts have not only raised millions, but also saved thousands of dogs, built rescue centers, and funded global rescue missions. Under Lara's leadership, the organization has undertaken major projects like rescuing dogs from the illegal meat trade in Asia, each campaign costing millions in transport and medical care. They're also building a $5 million rescue center in Florida with cutting-edge equipment and top-tier veterinary staff. And Lara's giving spirit doesn't stop there. She's an active member of the Eric Trump Foundation, which has donated millions to children's hospitals and other charities across the country. She's even auctioned off valuable personal items, like a limited edition Hermes bag that sold for $380,000. That money went toward building a playground at a New York children's hospital. With her compassion and vision, Lara Trump is showing that true class isn't just about what you have, it's about how you use it to make a real difference. Every dollar raised is more than just a figure. It's an opportunity to change lives, whether for a rescued dog or a child in need. As Lara Trump continues to rise and make an impact in American politics, we wish her all the best on this exciting new chapter in her journey. With her passion, determination, and commitment to her values, there's no doubt she'll continue to inspire and make a difference in the years to come. If you enjoyed learning more about Lara and the incredible world of the Trump family, don't forget to subscribe to the Billionaire Dynasty channel for more exclusive content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.